What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another video today, and today I am going to be doing my second entry in the Brutally Honest Sneaker Reviews, where I get hypercritical on your favorite pairs of shoes. And today we're going to be taking a step back when the Lebron 13 first debuted, one of the most disgusting models in the Lebron series. I really feel like it was the beginning of a not a beginning of a downward spiral. The LeBron 12 was it was a pretty cool model with some dope colorways, but the quality on the shoes was subpar. But when they came out with this shoe just had zero effort put into it. We're gonna start out with the cons of the shoe to me, or the model in general, and then the pros for it, I guess, if you want to call it that. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into it. We're going to just be one take in this. It's going to be a little bit of a rant. So this is the shoe. I cannot stand. This is normally Hyperposit. On this specific colorway, they went with like a different type of material. I can't think of the material off the top of my head right now. But it is not a Hyperposit. The Hyperposit on the 14s normally just looks so disgusting. I don't understand what this is even supposed to be. This little like triangle thing. It looks nothing like it. It looks like the LeBron 9s, and then they just tilted it a little bit, and then they made the shoe bigger. The shoe in general, just it looks terrible. Like, it got bulkier. It looks like you're like going into combat and you're gonna wear these for like a war. I've heard they're pretty good basketball shoes, but I mean, for casual wear, this is just pretty disgusting. And I mean, it doesn't look good at all. I mean, it's just very bulky. It's very big, and comfort level is all right. I mean, most basketball shoes, there's not much made for them. This specific pair that I am showing you today, that I am reviewing, is actually my friend Brett's. So huge shout out to you, Brett. Thank you for letting me use these for the video. I like your colorway, but I hate this shoe, and you know I hate this shoe. So yeah, when the LeBron 13 first debuted, it came out. It started with like the terrible purple colorway, and I'm pretty sure that purple colorway is still on like Foot Locker and Eastbay and stuff. It still sits there. So I mean, if that's not a sign of how bad, like, the colorways in general for the shoe were a pretty big letdown. Like I don't think there was a I don't know if there was or not. If there was a what the colorway, it must have been terrible because I heard nothing about it. I didn't like any of the colorways really, except two specific ones which were good enough. If I was able to get them for a cheap price, I would maybe get them for, and it is the LeBron 13 Friday the 13th, which I like the idea of like the Friday the 13th collaboration, and then probably this BHM colorway. I really like the pattern on the BHM this month, and I feel like the LeBron 13 was the only shoe that captured it correctly on all the models that did a Black History Month shoe. So they did that pretty well. But I mean, besides that, it looks like you just brought back an old version of the shoe in the LeBron 9, and then you just kind of did a few modifications and then you sent it out there. LeBron 14 is disgusting in my opinion. The LeBron 13 was probably the first shoe that I looked at in the LeBron line. I was like, wow, I really don't know where this line is going. But ever since then, I have not I've been wanting to get a LeBron shoe. The only LeBron shoes I ever think about getting now are like the low tops. Honestly, the low tops look better than any of the high tops that have come out. I like the low top 13s. Those are not bad. But I mean, just this shoe in general, like the lace lock, it's all right, I guess. I mean, I don't really see a need for a lace lock sometimes. This specific one on the BHMs looks pretty dope, but like, I'm showing you like the best of the best in like colorways right here. So I mean, like, all the colorways just didn't look good. The shoe looks bulky. This Hyperposit thing on the side, it looks so weird. Like, why would you put that there? Like, what purpose does that even serve for you? It's a little tight in the middle of the shoe, like from the width perspective. It could use a little widening out, but I mean, whatever, I guess. And then like, they went with their God, I can't remember what these bottoms are called, but they introduced them on the 12s and other Nike shoes, and they continue to use them. They're alright, I guess. I feel like they're a little overrated. I don't really feel like I'm walking on any of this stuff. I feel like it's just rubber and translucent rubber. So, I mean, not a huge step right there. This was probably the first shoe that I really thought that with Nike not stepping their game up, they were really starting to slip up in the basketball line. This was kind of what made me start to think about it. At the time, the only shoe, the Kobe 11 came out with this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it did. Kobe 11. I really enjoyed that shoe, so mostly steered towards, or no, was it the 10s? No, it was the 11s. The Kobe 11s, mostly steered towards those when these shoes were coming out. These sat for so long because they were like, it's so disgusting. It's so big and bulky, and the shoes just keep getting bulkier. Like, I don't have a problem with like bulky shoes, but like, it's gotta feel like I'm not hindering myself by wearing them. And so like with this shoe, it just like, it goes so damn high up, and I don't know, it's disgusting in my opinion. I mean, the biggest thing for me, it is the Hyperposit right here. And this is actually a suede material. It just came back to me. It's a really cheap suede, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. But so those are my cons against it. I think Hyperposit's dumb, too bulky, not that comfortable, overrated for whatever cushioning system they're using in here. And then let's go to my few pros. So the model actually got a little bit cheaper, I'm pretty sure, especially with them sitting, so you were able to pick them up for a pretty good price. Another pro is it is a basketball shoe. It is a good basketball shoe worn by LeBron James, so I mean, if he's liking them, they're probably a pretty good basketball shoe. So I mean, performance wise, I'm not going to be the one to tell you about that. Go look up a LeBron 14 performance video. That's not me, but it performs pretty well from what I've heard. The colorways, there are a few really dope colorways, like the Friday the 13th colorway on the LeBron 14. I wish they did that on a different shoe, because that is one of the coolest concepts I've ever seen on a shoe, and that was so impressive. But I mean, besides that, those are probably the only cons I have for the shoe. I mean, not much to really say about it. It's just kind of bland. Not really innovation when you pull back a 5-year-old model in the LeBron 9 and try to pass that off as your new shoe. But I mean, the sales proved it. The shoe sat a lot. So I mean, I don't think a single pair came out that like sold out instantly, or I don't see anyone wearing this shoe either. So I mean, it's whatever. Hopefully the LeBron 15 gets better. I hate the Soldiers with all my heart. 10s were okay, I guess. But I mean, without further ado, guys, I'm not gonna try to drag this video out any longer. I thank you guys for watching. My trip to Chicago is in under 2 weeks, so I'm very amped up for that. Hopefully I'm gonna buy a pretty nice pair of shoes when I go there. But I enjoyed making this video today, guys. Thank you for watching so much. We're at over 110 subscribers, and you know, just doing this for fun, it really means a lot to see that kind of support with my videos. Like, comment, share, and until next time, my name is JT Smellick, and peace.